Less than 2 weeks away from the election, NBC4 is highlighting one of the, at times, thankless jobs that make voting possible. In a story you'll see only on NBC4, State House reporter Natalie Fahmy takes you behind the scenes for what it takes to become a poll worker less than 2 weeks out from the election. Natalie, what'd you learn?
Well, I learned a lot today sitting in a class for a voting election deputy. That class lasts about 3 hours long, and I won't lie, during parts of that class, I was feeling overwhelmed with all the information coming at us. They go through it with no breaks, but everything those deputies need to know is in this 221-page manual that's full of instructions and checklists for everything that need to be done the night before the election and on election day itself. And now you can come into the classroom with me.
You can conduct the entire election as we should using the material.
The election officials training manual is full of detailed instructions and checklists. There are different positions you can be trained for, from the voting location manager who oversees everything to location liaisons who welcome voters. But to become a manager or deputy, it's usually preferred you've worked a few elections in the past.
To get some experience under their belt before they would take on that role as the kind of the voting location captain.
I got trained as a location deputy. The location deputies are second in command. Since they oversee everything, they have to learn all the different positions.
I do want you as the voting location deputies to review this gray section of the manual prior to election day.
Here, I have a Board of Elections issued cell phone, and I'm learning how to notify them that my polling place is ready to go on Tuesday morning.
So for today, it should say 2022 general election.
I also learned how to check voters in, issue provisional ballots, check IDs, make sure people are at the right polling place, and upload the list of people who voted early and absentee to my poll pad.
They cannot have the ability to vote twice. So this is really critical and a key thing that you will be doing, but we want you to ensure voter privacy and safety. So if you keep that top of mind, you'll be fine.
After sitting through that class, the work does not stop there. Franklin County holds practice runs the weekend before the election. And according to the Secretary of State's office, 76 of our 88 Ohio counties have met the minimum requirements for election poll workers, but there's still time to sign up. Everything you need to know can be found on this story on NBC4i.com. Local for you at the Franklin County Board of Elections, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.